And we're back. And I don't remember which character I was last time, but we're going as Cuphead. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're going to be Miss Chalice very soon. This dude said that Miss Chalice had a message for us. Anyways, we're playing the DLC. It's been a while. Been a little while since we played Cuphead and I beat it. It took a long time, but yeah. Now, I have played the DLC. I have done this before, but when I did this, it was very difficult for me, and it's been a couple months since then. I think probably. So I'm gonna give it a few attempts. I'm gonna see which levels we can beat. Did I read these last time? Whatever. I'm gonna give you a second to read this if you'd like. There you go. So basically, I'm gonna get out here. I know the story. So this is Miss Chalice, and she's in the astral plane, and she's got a cookie. So of course she's gonna trick Mugman into eating the cookie, and she killed him. Nope, she just killed him. He's dead. You might think that that's not actually what happened, but no, he's just dead. Look here. He doesn't even have legs. He's just got a little like a portal. But now we're gonna have to go to Mr. Chef Saltbaker, which I think I talked about for a specific reason that we'll get to in a few episodes. Okay, so they switch back. Okay, I'm a ghost again. Good for you, Miss Chalice. Yeah, but there are a lot of levels in this. Luckily there's no running guns, but they pretty much replaced that with something almost equally as bad. I don't think it's just as bad. I don't remember if I had that much troubles with the things last time. But hey, I guess we'll see. Stay on your guard, intrepid cups. But remember, okay, so we're going to be exiting through here. And I don't know what we're doing because I don't remember. Oh, yeah, equip menu, equip, charm, and astral cookie. Did I get all the stuff hold on, did I get all the coins? I feel like I didn't for some reason. I feel like I'm missing something. Are any... okay, these are all probably new. I hope they are. Oh yeah, I forgot about the secret boss. Huh. Anyways, crack shot. The simple... it is the best weapon in the game. This is the weapon that I was talking about last time, where I was like, I wonder if I can get the crack shot. You'll see why, but we're gonna need that. Now, going over to here, once we've equipped our charm, we're going to go here and go into Recipe for Miss Chalice. I am very excited to play this. I don't exactly remember how to do that. Okay, so this is this. Swap like that. Do this like this. Okay. Parry dash. And then we're gonna do... wait. Okay, so I can't do that. Huh. Okay, so I can't cross the... oh, yeah, it's this. Okay. Got it, that there. Double jump. There we go! Okay, that is unfair. I'm pretty sure I did that first try. You don't see this. Don't worry about it. Listen, I'm a bit rusty on my Cuphead skills, which when it comes to Cuphead is never a good thing. But don't worry. Don't tell anybody, but I actually did practice. And as practice, I actually played Geometry Dash. Yeah, I didn't play Cuphead. I played Geometry Dash. Also, these are his feet. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but those are his feet. And this is something that we'll get to after this boss. So let's show off the first boss. This is this dude in Gnome Way Out. I don't know what his name is. I don't think this was the first one that I ever defeated. I think that this might have ow. Yeah, this might take me a little. Just give me a few seconds. This dude right here, geese crossing. Ah! Ah! Oh, okay. Yeah, but this dude was like the second person. He's not that difficult. It's his later phases that are the real issues. But as long as you have Crackshot, then you'll be fine because Crackshot is, like I've stated, completely broken. And this is supposed to be a Kodiak brown bear, I'm pretty sure. I think at least. That could also be like a cat or like a mountain lion, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a Kodiak brown bear. Okay. So then I just stand here. And so if he goes down low, okay, so that's mid, so he's gonna throw it to the middle. And then if he goes high, then, you know, he's gonna throw it high. Oh my gosh, I need to change that super. I completely forgot about that. That is completely on me. Yeah, these bosses, ow, are a lot harder than before. Like, before you had difficult bosses. Some of these are near impossible. No, at least on your first try. They're not impossible. I'll give the game that. They don't make things too difficult to start off with, but, like I said, that end boss, I don't know when, but I remember commenting, like, this is completely impossible for me to do. No, that was before, okay, that was the video where I talked about Cuphead. I didn't play Cuphead, which is actually pretty funny, but I just talked about it. Okay, so, well, give up now is my suggestion, lest you give me indigestion. Okay, TMI. I did not need to know that. I'm gonna change my super. Probably. I'm probably gonna change my super. Summon a familiar from the astral plane. Um. Hmm. Is this worth it? I think that is, just to get that phase over with. Uh. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Like I said, all the animations are hand-drawn, once again. It's all nice. I think I got the music nice and good. You know, there's no way for me to actually test if the music is good. That's the problem with most of these things, is like, I'm I'm praying and I'm hoping that my music in these things, like, not the music that I add in. I've only added in music, like, once or twice, and one of those was for, like, that joke video where I did a parody of other videos. But I hope the music is okay for this. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, it was a video where I played Minecraft while talking about Cuphead and Geometry Dash. And in it I mentioned, because that was about the time that I just defeated the game, and in that I mentioned how difficult one of the DLC bosses was. And what I was talking about was literally the last one. Now, there is also a really good video that when I was originally watching, I sort of used it as like a guide. It's Penguin Z0, not like a guide, but like as something to watch while I was doing the DLC. Wait, can I get this? Can I get this? Okay, nice. I don't know how I got launched up that high. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I was talking about that, and it was like, it wasn't like, I think that video did okay, but in it I mentioned how my least favorite, what is this? Okay, I should not be alive right now. That is complete garbage. I don't know what that was! Okay. Okay. Watch me be right at the end. Okay. The video did fine, but I talked about how the last DLC boss was perhaps the hardest boss in all of Cuphead. And perhaps maybe the most difficult boss in any game I'd ever played. Uh, I think Deadlocked took me less. I mean, obviously Deadlocked took me more tries, but like Deadlocked was so much easier than the final boss. That's just how hard the final boss was. Okay, that's just how hard the final boss was. And most of these are going to be difficult. I haven't played this in a while. I'll give this a few more tries. I'll skip to the next one. I'm not gonna let myself not defeat. Like, I was thinking, cause like the Cuphead DLC, because the original series, I don't know how many episodes it lasted. I didn't keep count. But oh, never mind. I'm being spammed by someone. Also, another funny thing, through Discord notifications, I'm constantly getting. I've seen this on other videos, but I'll get like a notification, or like the person in the video will get a notification, and I'm like, wait, am I getting the notification or are they? And I was thinking like, how did I how do I prevent that from being in my videos? And since then, it's been in almost every single one. Anyways, somebody needs to call me. What does he want? No, you know what? No, I do not care. Stop spam! I'm gonna throw my controller at my mom. Actually, I don't know what that would accomplish. Whatever, it's fine. All right, let's go. Fight. It's a swell battle. All right, let's go. If they message me one more time, listen, it's whatever it is cannot be more important than why does that happen? Okay. Whatever it is cannot be more important than what I'm doing right now. It's for a video, that's all that matters. Oh my god, see, that's 2 Discord notifications that you just heard. What is this? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I would like tell them that I'm doing something and I can't get on, but like I can't because I'm in the middle of this. Bro, I mean, I can get them all online for a video, but right now I need to do a cut. Let's go! Oh, I don't have to do that one again. I'm gonna call him the Foot Monster. How many Discord notifications is that? 9 plus. Wow, I'm very popular with one person. Oh my gosh, I don't... Okay. Give me 1 second. I got gnome berries. Yeah, they needed to know something super fast, and they asked the question, and it wasn't even important. Why? Oh my gosh, whatever, it's fine. Alright, on to the next one. Bootlegger Boogie. I was hoping to not have to edit too much out of this video, but thank you guys. Alright, now this one is terrifying. So there's that. You get that. This one is terrifying, and the reason it's terrifying, not because of the bugs, but like it's terrifying because this one has a very, very, very bad ending to it. Okay, it's very difficult for me to. Oh, also, I'm gonna tell you some facts. This is supposed to be based on the probation. You probably already knew that, but the cop guys are actually shooting at the bugs. Again, you probably already knew that. I think I already mentioned this too. You know, it's hard to keep track of what I mentioned or not. Don't bully me. But yeah, the cop guys are trying to do this. Also, this is how you do this, if you wanted to know. Oh, whoops. You just stand in this corner. When you see it starting to turn yellow, dodge roll when the beam comes around. It's really simple. You should be able to do it every single time. 100% good results. And then, as soon as she dies, you have like a 50% chance to just die. So that's fun, right? Doesn't matter what you do, because you're still gonna die anyways. But whatever. It's probably not worth arguing about right now. See? See? That can hurt you too. Okay, this is the final phase that I was really worried about. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Ah! I have the wrong super prepared for this, but I'm gonna try this anyway. Oh, not a single one of those. Like one of or two hit. Yikes, it's not good. Yeah, see, it's like the cops and everybody all in that one ball. Also, I've been playing. Okay, I've been playing Beast War. Okay, okay. This. Whatever. See, I've been playing Bee Swarm a lot more recently, but I got back into playing Beekeepers. Now, what is what is Beekeepers? Beekeepers is like Bee Swarm, but I wouldn't call it the Walmart version or the Dollar Tree version. I would say it's more the, I don't know, like the like an Apple version. It's like pretty equivalently good. There are some things that are missing. I mean, the Samsung version. There's some things that are missing. It's pretty equivalently good, but it actually, unlike Samsung or Apple, I don't care. It actually looks good. Like the bees look better and stuff. And apparently, it used to be called Bird Keepers, but now it's called Beekeepers. I don't know. It's it has nothing to do with this, but I really need something to focus on besides this stupid fight. So, what was I saying? And that game, I don't know what the odds are that a developer would ever be watching this, because I make content on Bee Swarm and not that. Ow. Um, but, like, please change the pricings of some of the items in your game. Like I got the newbie, okay, you owe me this much, and the reason I got the newbie was because I had a bunch of extra Robux, and I was on a call with some friends, and I was like, it'd be funny if I got this thing in this game, and they were like, you should absolutely do that, and then, yeah. Ah! But I did get it in the end, and it is a fine bee. Not really all of them, like, okay, I have some beef with this game. The orange bee, that's why I need that super, by the way. The orange bee in this game is super difficult to get, okay? It costs you 1,000 oranges, but how do you get oranges? Well, they're a random drop from a field, sort of like a blueberry or anything else from Bee Swarm, except they're, like, literally impossible to get. There is an orange field, but it's so worthless that it's almost funny how bad, okay, it's almost funny how bad it is. Okay? because every single time that you go to the orange field, you would have to sit there for like literal hours to get anything done, and you need 1,000 oranges. There's no chance. And some of the pricings are like insane because the items in the game, like the max backpack before they start costing ridiculous amounts, is like 175 million, and it can hold up to like 3 million, but in certain fields it can hold up to like 5, which I guess makes sense. There you go. That's a pretty fair point. But at the same time, no it's not, because the thing after that costs about, I don't know, it's not a certain amount times, but like 500. Like, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like an absolutely okay. It's just an absolutely insane amount of, it's like 500 million, and then there's like some crafting resources. And like, unlike Bee Swarm, and which, like, at least the game is like somewhat realistic on getting those crafting materials, this game is like completely unfair. And not, okay, well, not completely, I can't give it that. But like, after a while, you have to do like so many incredibly. There's a quest for that like makes you get 600. I mean like 6.66 billion, and the person who has the most honey in the entire game, I checked this recently, has about 20 billion. Do you see how that math does not add up? That would he would like have to he or she would have to like spend in like their entire lives grinding for that one quest. But like whatever, man. I mean, it's not my game. Maybe there's some sort of secret price thing. But there's also this thing called, like, I've been researching the best bees to get. And I think for orange bee, how to get orange bee is you actually have to get panda bees. Now, okay, this is the fake part. Now, what is a panda bee? A panda bee, okay, there you go, he's dead. I did fall for that originally, I think. A panda bee is a bee that gives you foraging power. And what does foraging power give you? Well, I'll tell you. It allows you to grab stuff faster. So, the max amount of bees, which I have, is 25. So if you had a hive of 25 and they all produced one at once, you would have 2.5 times the amount of, got the distillery dough, of, stuff that you need to, like, that would lessen the amount of time it would take by over, like, 1.5. It's really crazy. It would half it and then some. Oh, also this freaking sucks. I just want to say this. This sucks. I don't know what I used originally, but apparently a lot of people struggle with this, like, an incredible amount. I don't know. Me personally, this took me like a long time, but people like struggle with like the first phase, and I was over here doing it on like my first try. It was really funny, but whatever. I don't know if I actually used Miss Chalice. I think this might be the only one that I didn't actually use Miss Chalice for, specifically because I really wanted the other thing that doesn't come with Miss Chalice, which is unfortunate. Alright, missile, explosion. Yeah, but the Beekeeper's, like, wiki recently got updated, too. Because, like, before that, it was, like, not updated at all. You could barely find any information that you need. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna do this one as Cuphead, I think. So let me change my charm. Smoke dash. Probably. At least I think so. Yeah, I think that's right. Um, but then like you have people that like, they're talking about beekeepers on the wiki, but like nobody has like done all the quests. I don't think, 'cause like there's still some information that's gone unanswered, and whoever was working on the game added this thing called the British butterfly, which is one of the quest givers. And originally, it was at ground level, like you could immediately access it, and its quests were difficult, but not too difficult. I completed all its quests in like 3 seconds, but then they moved it, and they moved it to like one of the last zones that you get access to, and I was sitting there like, huh? and I was in a game or a lobby with people, and they were all complaining because the British butterfly just got moved, and they all still had quests, which is the funniest thing I'd heard all day. Cause like, you still have quests, but you don't get to do them. Like, you never get to get rid of that until you get the required level. And you might have just been wondering, wait, did you just say level? And yes, I did. I did just say level. There are levels in the game which allow you to access upgrades. I guess it's better than having these stupid gifted bees or radioactive or whatever. Okay, I don't know what that was. But it's so it's so difficult to get levels too. Like when I grinded my 175 million over a period of like a day, I managed to get to level 47, I believe, from like level 20, which is good, but like of course the levels scale, so it gets more difficult as you continue. And that is certainly not a good thing, let me tell you that much. And like all these people on the internet are like, oh, it's impossible to get this high in this game because the level curve is insane. Just grind. Like, but these same people have played Bee Swarm for hours just like me, and so they can't like really understand why the aspect of grinding is so difficult. I'm pretty sure it's just to separate itself from its own competition, which of course is Bee Swarm Simulator, which is pretty obvious, seeing as it's called Beekeepers. But whatever. I digress. It's still, it's still pretty fun. It's a good game. I was not looking at this monitor. I was looking at my other monitor to make sure everything was still going okay. Unfortunate. Uh, but and okay, so now I've talked about beekeepers. Let's actually go back to this game. Let's see. I went on a random rant there, but let's see what's happening. So what's happening currently is everything. This is what we call insanity, and the reason that we call this insanity is because it's nearly almost impossible. It's so difficult, there's so much happening. It's like the robot if the robot was a cow and also insane. And oh, wait, this is actually going back to that video I made a while ago. This is the boss that I commented looked like one of the rip-off bosses from Enchanted Portals. This is that boss. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Alright, come on, just explode, thank you. Yeah, and this is the level, or the part of this that really stinks. This is the part that I often do worst at. And by often, I meant when I played this originally, and this took me an hour to do. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna do a different boss. We'll do that next episode. I want to do a different boss. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go through here. I don't know if I want to do this one. I'm gonna give this one a try because I know that the boss after it is really fun and apparently has some of the best music in all of Cuphead, which debatable first of all, but whatever. Whatever you say. Oh, shoot, hold on. Sorry, did not mean to. Well, you know what? We're gonna go with it. Cuphead, you're gonna defeat this man, okay? You're gonna beat up him. Ah! Okay. You're gonna beat him up and you're going to win easy. Okay, this is going to be the easiest thing. This is just the easiest thing. Oh no. This also is one of the coolest transformations. So, yeah, there's that too. Eh. And this is easily the worst part of the entire level. Probably, if I had to guess. Mostly because of these icicles here. Ah! 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 And then that's the jump over. Ah! Uh, okay. There's not a lot of commentary here because I'm actually tryharding now. So there you go. Waffle tryhard confirmed. Alright, this is the final phase, and I'm probably not going to do this one first try because this gets pretty confusing, if I remember correctly. Yep, this is the part. It stinks. He stinks too, but you know what, whatever. No! Ah! Okay, not even close. No, do not throw buckets at me. The funny part is that this might take me, like, okay, this might take me not that long, but this should take me 3 episodes, where I would usually say it would only take me 2. It's going to take me 3, specifically because of the final boss. It's just that difficult. Man, I gotta end this soon. I'm gonna do one more try of this. I did 2 bosses like I said I was going to. So there you go. You're welcome, I guess. And okay. And after this, I'm gonna do one last thing because it's part of the new game. Ah! That's part of the new game. You know, it's all nice and new and stuff, but this part does stink at some points. So you'll see. Now, HP 4. I'm on to this. Okay. Okay, so he does that. He does a little roll thing. I don't I don't know what is best use here. I think Crackshot is still a pretty darn good weapon for this fight. Which weapon do I currently have? Because if I have the wrong one, then that's going to stink! Bro, who is messaging me again? I swear. Did that hit him? No, it did not. Okay. You know what? What? That does not look like the guy. That is 2 different people. I don't know what this game is on. It's fine. Now we're going to do probably the part that most of you have been anticipating, which of course is the King's Leap. This is what I thought at first was a boss. It's actually a gauntlet. Okay? So you just go in here, you go into here, and then you're going to go ahead, nice and simply, fight every single boss. Yeah, it's not like there is a gauntlet mode, but this is just like a bunch of different parry fights that you have to do slowly over time as you lose your mind because this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Can the last one please just hop down? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for this, game creators. And there we go. Yeah, the pawns are pretty easy, but this is like, of course, the chess set. The pawns are the easiest. I'm not sure if the pawns represent peasants or something else because I'm just, I don't know that sort of stuff. But he's going to swap it. Next is this, and this will be the final thing. This has gone on a little longer than I thought it would, but alright, whatever. Actually, did it go on longer than I thought it would? I don't think so. I think I can get 2 there if I'm careful. But basically, this one also might take a while, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this. When he does that, it's not worth it to go for the hit, but when he does that, I think I can land 2 hits there. Alright, okay, turn back, hit it again. Now he's going to do this thing. We do not want to hit that. Okay, and I died. Alright, one more try of this. Yeah, a W for me and an L for you. This is how crazy this is. Not just because this one is difficult, because I don't think it's that difficult, but this takes like 100 years to do. So, yeah, there's that too. And we're going to go back and forth. There is a strat that I had to slowly learn. I don't know how many times you have to hit this guy. It must be like 100 or something, because this is crazy. But got him 3 times. That's the dream, is that you can hit him 3 times at once when he does that. Not the dream, but whatever, it's fine. There we go, there we go. Alright, I think you can hit him 3 times when he does that as well. But when he does that, I think that's just a troll. I'm not sure if you can actually hit him there. And if you can, you have to be really precise. There we go, there we go. No! Oh no. Can't fail now. YouTube will never let me live it down. They're gonna restrict my video because bad. That's gonna be the reason. Bad video. You are bad at video game. YouTube's gonna take it down. Also, I never noticed that in the background it has the flags of each of the chess pieces that we're currently playing with. That's weird. Also, just recently... Yo! There we go! We got it. I was about to say just recently I started playing chess again. Not very good at it, but there we go. And that is the rook down. And now we get some more coins for that. But that's going to be all for today. Hopefully next time I can defeat some of the stupider bosses. So, yeah. Bye-bye.